Good morning, I'm Sigal Zoldan, your guide from pain to freedom, and thank you for joining me this morning as I continue sharing with you about my spiritual daily practice, which I do every morning between 20 and 40 minutes. So I already shared with you about burning sage to put your energy field in place, and now I want you to take a rock, and what you're gonna do, this is what I do, I put a certain habit or emotion that I have a little struggle with into the rock. So what I do, I take a deep inhalation and I blow out into the rock that emotion. So for example, you can work with overwhelm or with feelings of hurt or distrust or judgment. Okay, so whatever you're coping with or frustration, right, it's something that you're going through daily. In order to needing to process it every day, carrying that emotion with you, you want to release it. So when sometimes we need a space to release the emotion too, because we don't want to lash out at somebody else, we don't want to keep it all inside, right? Because it's a space to release or not release the emotion. So when you take the rock, you can trust that the rock is going to hold the emotion for you. So what I do, I set the intention of what do I want to release. Let's say it's frustration, okay? So I take the rock and I inhale and I imagine that I pour all my frustration into the rock. So it's like, and then I say, I release all my frustration from every fiber, muscle, and cell in my body into this rock. So I'm thinking that, right? And doing that. Then I release my frustration or the frustration from my past. So wherever it is in my past, I'm releasing it into the rock. I'm releasing it from my ancestral lineage, from my DNA. So from the beginning of time, wherever I come from, I'm releasing all the frustration throughout that journey into the rock. So I inhale deeply and put it into the rock. And trust that the rock will hold it for you, and that the rock can transform it into a positive energy. And you can also tell the rock thank you, or thank the rock, thank you for holding this energy for me and transmitting it into a positive one. And then you can put the rock aside and you'll notice a difference. I felt it from the first time that I've done that. I felt it. And also, if you are feeling those emotions and the rock is not next to you, then you can imagine that you're continuing to transmit those emotions or whatever you're experiencing into the rock with your imagination. You know where the rock is, you know how it looks like, and you can do it even if the rock is not physically with you, because you kind of charged the rock with that energy and the rock knows what to do. Okay, the rock is going to release it into the earth. It's like the way I like to use the metaphor, it's kind of like fertilizer, right? So it doesn't smell good, right? It's manure. So I like the smell because for me it's a smell of freedom. In Israel I used to go to a kibbutz. Kibbutz is a form of living where there are cows and chicken and everything is like open, and the kids can run, and it's kind of like a gated community. So for me the smell of manure is reminding freedom and like free spirit, right? I didn't grow up there, but I would go to visit friends of the family. So manure is fertilizing the ground, so it doesn't smell good, and most people don't like the smell, right? But it's doing something good into the ground. So even if you have into the rock frustration, overwhelm, we need those emotions in order to move to the next phase, move more to light and joy and happiness and well-being. So try that, and I'd love to know what it does for you. So come back to my page and share a comment, let me know how it goes. So enjoy this ritual, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now. Many blessings. Yes, many, many blessings. Bye.